Sir Gibel Vasquez for the reading of the rules.
Okay, so good afternoon everyone. So I will be reading to you the guidelines of this Barangay Summit Fiesta 2026 volleyball tournament. So please listen carefully. The first one is proper uniform. All teams are required to wear appropriate volleyball uniforms during games. Uniforms must be consistent in design and color for all team members, and shall prominently display clearly visible player numbers either on the front or back of the jersey. So the second one is the mandatory attendance at opening ceremony. So okay lang na tamo dito yan. Anyway, at kayo mag-amin. Yeah? So next is the team composition. So each team shall consist of a maximum of 12 players and 1 reserve player. Teams may be designated substitutes. However, all players must be officially listed and registered prior to the commencement of the games. Fourth, game schedule and punctuality. Teams are expected to arrive at the venue at least 15 minutes prior to their scheduled game time to allow for proper preparation and coordination. A grace period of 15 minutes may be observed. However, teams that fail to appear within this allotted time may be declared in default, resulting in a forfeiture of the match. Kaya sa una po, before nag-start iti game nyo, dapat 10 minutes adda kayo dito yun for preparation. No, 15 minutes tinapasama ka, nagbilang ka rin technical committee niya, no, awan kayo pala sa mangpot, sorry, ma-default kayo. Well, mawatan nyo rin players. Players, is that clearly explained? Okay. So this is the game format. So all matches shall be played in accordance with the official rules of the Philippine National Volleyball Federation. So we all know that matches shall follow a best-of-3 sets format. The first 2 sets shall be played up to 25 points, while the third set, if necessary, shall be played up to 15 points. But for the championship match, a best-of-5 sets format shall be observed. The first 4 sets shall be played up to 25 points each, while the fifth and deciding set shall be played up to 15 points. Okay, so number 6, we have the player conduct. All players are expected to demonstrate proper sportsmanship at all times. Unsportsmanlike behavior, including but not limited to disrespect towards officials, opponents, or game personnel, as well as persistent disputing of decisions, may result in appropriate penalties, including possible disqualification from the match of tournament. Number 7 is officials' decisions. All decisions rendered by referees and technical officials shall be considered final and binding. These decisions must be respected at all times to ensure the proper conduct and integrity of the game. So we have here also the libero. So I just hope all the libero of each team have been registered already. So only the official registered libero and the designated substitute libero shall be authorized to participate in all matches throughout the duration of the tournament. And then, timeouts and injuries. So each team shall be entitled to 2 timeouts per set. Injury timeouts may be granted when necessary, subject to the assessment and approval of the referee or technical officials. And of course, the last one we have here, the consolation prize rule. A consolation prize amounting to 1,000 pesos shall be awarded. However, teams must be complete all scheduled matches to remain eligible. Any team that fails to participate in any scheduled game shall forfeit eligibility to receive the consolation prize. Kaya nasa uwan, no adamamisan nyo nga may sa may ayam, haan nyo nga mairefan o no maala dayjay consolation prize show. And at this juncture, may I request the team captain of each team to please come forward. Tadalang ibagami kanya yun ako. Thank you.